Hi, this is Shawn Maynard. This is my informative speech, and this is my audience.
I'm Brad.
Steven.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Whitney.
Okay, welcome everybody, and thanks for coming. The reason I've got you here today is to talk about green roofs, give you a little information about their history, the types of green roofs, and some of the benefits and disadvantages that green roofs have. In today's society, there's a rising influence of green technology, so I feel that everybody should be informed on green roofs and how they work. Wikipedia defines green roof as a roof that's partially or completely covered by vegetation and soil. Green roofs have also been known as eco roofs, vegetated roofs, and living roofs. Green roofs are not that new of a technology. They've been around for centuries. Northern Scandinavia, they've been around in the form of sod roofs, which is simply just grass on top of the roof. In the 1960s, Germany brought about the modern style green roof, and these are slightly different, slightly more useful for the benefit purposes. And it's now estimated that 10% of homes and buildings in Germany have green roofs. Switzerland also caught on with green roofs, and in the late 1990s, green roofs became part of the federal building regulations, to where all buildings need to be in some form green roofs. Green roofs have just recently caught on in the United States, mainly in the big cities in Chicago, New York, and Atlanta. The reason they're using these in big cities is to try to combat the urban heat island effect, which is where urban cities collect heat and city area is actually warmer than surrounding areas. And the green roofs have actually been proven to lower temperatures by up to 7 degrees in the urban areas. There's two types of green roofs. There's intensive and extensive roofs. Intensive roofs are more like vegetables, herbs, small shrubs, or small trees. These involve a lot more maintenance. They're normally easily accessed, and they're on bigger roofs of urban concrete type buildings. Extensive roofs are self-sustaining, minimal maintenance. They're used more on home dwellings, and they require a lot less maintenance, normally once or twice a year for preening or fertilizing. LiveRoof.net is a new company that sells modular roof systems. These are extensive systems that come pre-planted and already in the growing stage, much like you get sod for a yard. You just put them on your roof, assemble them, and your roof is officially a green roof. Some of the benefits of green roofs now we'll talk about. One benefit is that you can, like I said, grow your own vegetables and herbs. There's a hotel named the Fairmont Waterfront Hotel in Vancouver that is estimated $30,000 savings every year due to the vegetables that they've grown on their roof for their restaurant. Another benefit is you can reduce heating and cooling costs by up to 25% yearly due to the insulation factor of the green roofs. You can also filter out pollutants and carbon dioxide in the air to give the air surrounding the building a cleaner, fresher quality. And another major benefit is the sound deadening benefit of green roofs. The soil in the green roofs can filter out low frequency sounds, while the vegetation is able to filter out high frequency sounds. So it overall gives a very good sound deadening agent. Greenroofs.org tested a 4.7-inch soil base on a roof, and it was proven that you could lower sound levels by up to 40 decibels, which is quite a large lowering of sound. Along with these advantages come a lot of disadvantages. It's not all great. One major, probably the biggest disadvantage, is the added weight load of green roofs. Because they're so heavy, it's very hard to retrofit them to existing buildings because those buildings were not built up to specifications for such a weight load. Another downfall is the cost. They cost a lot to install. They cost a lot for the added weight on the roofs to be changed. They also have maintenance costs. You have, depending on which kind of system you have yearly maintenance, or you have all the time maintenance on gardens and everything. Another disadvantage is waterproofing. Because you have soil and plants on top of your building, they are constantly collecting water and holding it. Therefore, your roof has to be very well waterproof to keep the water out of your house and from decaying the roof. Along with that waterproofing problem comes the problem of roots. The roots of these plants tend to get through the waterproofing membrane and make waterproofing even more difficult because of why you're waterproofing. So that's about all there is to know about green roofs. You can go in more depth on your own if you'd like, but whether growing plants on your roof is a good idea to you or you think it's just completely absurd, at least now you'll know that if it gets brought up in conversation, which it will because it's a new and upcoming technology, that you'll be able to put your input and talk about it and maybe inform other people on things that you've learned. Thank you.